is the scoreboard. Isn't that nice? Now the ball out to Dr. J, 20 feet out. He fires. It's on the way, and it's good. In one game this year, he had 20 field goals. He made. Here's the ball in the front court to Andrew Toney. At the three-point line, he goes inside, stops, and makes a 19-footer. Wilkes backed off, and Toney made him pay the price, 4-0. Magic, long lead to McAdoo. They're sleeping, and McAdoo scores. Malone took a nap, and Ivoroni laid right down beside him.
Ivoroni committed a unpardonable sin.
I'll say. Jump shot outside by Cheeks. No good. The rebound is off to Nixon. They're trying to thwart the Laker fast break, and at the other end, it'll be the same thing. Over to Magic. In deep. He's got to score tonight. Underneath, put it up and in. Ivoroni's down, so's Magic. Ivoroni did the flopperoo, and Garrettson just disdained it. We got a simulcast going for you. We're in live action. Back at the other. Comes to Wilkes, now to Rambis, out in front, 30 feet straight out to Norman Nixon. Nixon to the dribble with 8 on the clock. Magic down the middle of Wilkes. He pumps underneath. He puts it up, and he scores, and he's fouled. So Jamal finally got one down the tube. See who they call it on. They call it on Moses Malone. If he fouls out tonight, it'll be the first time in 6 years. And I mean
not an easy shot by Jamal. First he had to get Julius up in the air, and Julius went up, went by, and then Moses was waiting for Jamal. As he went up, Moses got his hand. Jamal had already released the ball.
McAdoo, a 20-foot jumper by Mack on the way, no. Tipped by Wilkes, no. Rebound is off his second board by Malone. Malone to Cheeks. Cheeks to Dr. J, coming in deep, swooping underneath, putting it up and in. Nice play.
The defender's totally helpless on that play. There's nothing you can do when Julius takes that ball soaring to the basket.
8-7, the Lakers are behind. Pass down the floor, knocked down by Rambis, taken by McAdoo. Good play by Rambis, and I think he's playing Malone head up. Magic dribble drive. Magic down the middle, slam dunk. Oh, and Ivoroni said, where'd that come from? What a play. 11-10, the Los Angeles Lakers. Magic. Great play, huh, Keith?
Ivoroni was waiting.
Baskets, and school was out. We're halfway through the first quarter. Magic Johnson's got the ball in the front court. Don't forget Billy Cunningham at halftime with us, and also Keith will have some other interesting guests. Pass underneath to Nixon. He almost traveled with a turn. 16-foot jumper in there. Nice play. He couldn't get the first shot off because of Dr. Footer is no good. Neither is his shooting so far. 2 for 5. Rebound is off to Malone. He gives to Dr. J. Over to Toney. 16-foot jumper by Toney. That's good.
Moses has 4 rebounds already in the ballgame.
And he will play guard. No, Cooper and Magic will be the guards. Worthy's up front. And Riley's runts are in there doing a good job here in the first quarter. Capacity crowd. Ball to the baseline to Toney. Dribbles around Worthy. Comes in deep. Stop. 8-foot jumper. No good. Tipped up by Dr. J and in there by Dr. J.
He was so high that his arm was bent. He had to bring
23.
his arm back down to tap that ball in.
23-22, 6 straight points. Now underneath, the ball goes to Worthy. 18-footer is no good. The rebound is off to Landsberger. Landsberger gives the ball to Magic. Landsberger hasn't been playing very many minutes. He's got a brand new short-style haircut. He looks good. Magic outside, 17-footer good. Magic Johnson. And the Laker lead is 7 for the second time.
You have to lay it off the backboard very softly. Your momentum just carries that ball so hard off the board. That was beautiful.
Brilliant play. Cooper's got the ball in the front court on the simulcast. The Laker lead is 31-28 all of a sudden. Now to Landsberger. Over to Magic Johnson. In low to McAdoo. Batted away by Bobby Jones. Out to Magic. And he hits a 19-footer off the garbage. So the Lakers got one back. Great play defensively by Bobby Jones. 33-28, but it goes down the drain. Now the ball in the front court is handled over there by Toney. Toney drives the base. He's around Cooper. He's picked up by Worthy. Brings the ball to Dr. J. He's down the middle for a 12-footer. Count it goes. It goes. Foul by Michael Cooper.
Magic is having quite a ball game so far. 5 out of 8, 10 points. Michael Cooper that time. Lunging at the doctor. He knew, Julius did, that Coop was right near him. Bumped him. Julius knew he was going to get the foul, and great concentration on the follow-through.
Julius has made 4 baskets in 7 shots. Toney has made 4 in 8 shots. The 3-point play by Dr. J is good. Now the ball out in front to Shaney. Shaney from Tennessee, Chattanooga. Ball goes in low to Dr. J. Put it up, it'll kind of it goes. It goes. And the Lakers need a timeout very badly.
What a play by the doctor. He took that ball, swung back into the lane, and he just hung in the air. And the official said that Magic was pushing him down on the hip. The doctor can operate.
I'll say he can operate even without anesthesia. Sometimes he just lulls you into sleepiness. The free throw by Dr. J. Turquoise, his wife, will be on at halftime with Keith. Billy Cunningham will be on. 47-38. So the Lakers, who led by 7 3 times, trail by 9. Nixon's got the ball in low to Magic. Magic turned to the left, makes a right-hand layup. A beautiful play. Hanging Toney out to dry. Rebound is off and is taken by Malone. That was a short-end shot with the left hand. Malone to Edwards. Edwards front court. Pass underneath to Dr. J. He's there. Left-hand layup. Good. Oh, what a tough shot with the offhand.
He was taking that ball to the basket with his right hand, and all of a sudden he switched it over to his left.
A remarkable demonstration.
Just amazing. He threw everybody off on that play.
Magic Johnson has the Lakers are down by 5. The inbound pass to Magic Johnson. Both clubs are out of fouls now for the remainder of the half. Pass underneath to Wilkes from Magic, and he scores. Wilkes totally eluding Dr. J. 53-50. Great pass by Magic. All right, the inbound pass to Magic. I have a person stationed at the door in case Kareem comes into the building. He's supposed to come and tell us. Magic, a 10-footer off the dribble. We haven't heard that Kareem is here. Season average about 53, and he's liable to make 10 in a row now. He's 2 for 10. And the score is 57-54. The Lakers used the 22nd timeout and scored out of it. Erving, the 19-foot jumper, bounces in for him. He got that soft touch and it trembled over. So Dr. J in the ballgame with 18 points and 3 times. Magic out in front of James Worthy, top of the key. Over to McAdoo. McAdoo's liable to put together a string. Underneath the Magic. He's got it scored underneath using the left arm to ward off Toney. Bounce out in front again above the 3-point line, clearing it off to Maurice Cheeks. 23 seconds left to play, but only 10 on the 24-second clock. The ball to Currington. Currington gives the ball to Dr. J. 6 on the 24. Underneath to Jones, and Jones scores a left-hand layup. Good pass by Dr. J.
Bobby Jones is really adept with that. Had the shot from the outside. He disdained that. Took it into the lane. Thought he was going to be able to go to the basket. When he couldn't, then he made the pass out, and Moses was in the lane.
69-60 is a score. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind. And Nixon goes over to the far sideline. Nixon looks into Magic. Gives it to him in there. He's double teamed, so he feeds the ball to McAdoo. And McAdoo's 12th shot results in his 3rd basket. 69-62. And the Lakers hanging in there. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, in case you just joined us, is out with a migraine. We've got Cheeks with it around a pick by Erving. A pick by Erving knocked Magic out in the second quarter. Magic seems to be okay. Cheeks takes the ball into Malone. Malone guarded by Rambis, who's done a great job on the big fella. Malone's pass down the middle. Sam dunk. Erving, nice play.
Boy, Julius wound up for that one to throw it down.
They lead by 9 for the 3rd time, 71-62. That was some slam. Ball goes over to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes holds it up against Dr. J's pressing defense. Out in front to Rambis. Rambis bounce pass into Magic Johnson. Magic one-on-one against Toney. Magic down the middle. Tries to throw it up. Gets it up. It's no good from 8. The rebound is off and is taken by Erving, and it's 4-on-1 on Nixon. Erving in the middle of the right side to Ivoroni. There's his distance. Slam dunk.
That's where he likes to pass. About 3 feet from the basket with nobody between him and the hole.
Of the spectrum. A lot of rain here today. With the ball in the front court, we got Cheeks. Cheeks looks outside to Julius. Cheeks goes to dribble. Almost ran into Julius. Gives the ball over to Andrew Toney. His 20-foot jumper in the way is no good. The rebound is off to Malone. He's got it underneath. He puts it up and he blows it. The rebound is off to Malone. He puts it up and he blows it. The rebound is off to Erving. He puts it up and scores it.
Boy, how about having Moses on the inside to clear the boards?
Wilkes holds it up against Dr. J. Wilkes takes the ball into Magic. He fights for it, gets it, gives to McAdoo, and McAdoo's 15th shot results in his 5th basket. 5 for 15. Rebound is off, taken by Magic. A chance for the fast break. It's 4-on-3. Magic's in the middle. To the right is Wilkes. He's got it. Stop, aim, fire. 19-footer is good. Jamal, he's got 25, and in this quarter, we're just glad to be here. 2:23 left to play on the simulcast, going around the world on American Forces Radio. Bounce down the middle. Malone has got it. They steal the ball. Magic Johnson on the double team. The long lead to Worthy. He should slam it if he can. He's under the basket. He puts it up and in. He had no chance to slam it because they hit him with the body. And the Lakers cut it to 6. 86-80, and the Lakers outscore them 12-2 now in 3:45. Cheeks has got the ball. 2 minutes to play in the 3rd. Now the ball top of the key to Ivoroni. Ivoroni dribbled the left side. Ivoroni to the baseline. He turns. He's still dribbling. He's down the middle. A hook at 12. Boy, the Lakers would pay him to shoot that all night. He missed it badly. The rebound to Magic. Lead pass to Wilkes. Wilkes in deep. Underneath. Throw it up and in. Jamal Wilkes. And Wilkes continues his onslaught on the basket. He's got 27 points. He's made 13 out of 16 shots in the game, and he has made 7 out of 8 in this quarter, Keith.
And Ivoroni's on his way to the...
How many points he got?
18 points and 12 rebounds.
That's all-star numbers, but the rest of his game is lacked. I don't think he's been Malone.
No, it's really true. How many people would pay to have those kind of stats? I
would. He's getting paid, too. $2 million a year. The ball over to Magic. In low to McAdoo. Turn. 17-footers way short. Almost tipped in by Malone. The ball is off. Magic's got it. Magic puts it up and in. Malone was going up and down like a yo-yo.
What a super play by Magic. Offensive rebound. A great fake to get 2 of the 76ers up. And then he got it in.
The Lakers trail by only a basket. Cheeks from the before. 12 seconds left in the period. Magic Johnson's got it. The Lakers trail it. Magic on the simulcast. Magic go to the right side. Magic with 5 seconds. With 4. He's down the middle. He should score it. He does on a 5-foot jumper. Nice control. Running the clock down and the period's over. I'm a little shy. The ball into Moses Malone. Double team. His pass knocked down by Rambis. Chased and grabbed by Cooper. Great play by Rambis to Magic. Lakers could get the lead. Magic front court. Magic pulls up and takes it to the baseline to Worthy. 5-foot jumper is good by James on Magic's assist. And the Lakers have forged a lead, believe it or not. Out of the ball game. Bad pass by the Lakers. They've turned it over 4 times in the period. Here's one going the other way. Saved on the floor to Magic. That's 3-on-2. Left side to Cooper. Right side to Worthy. Slam dunk. Basket counts, foul on Shaney. So both clubs played sloppily, erratically, and the Lakers came away with a deuce, maybe three. Magic did a good job.
Two of the finest passes you'll ever see. Magic getting it ahead to Cooper, and Cooper, two hands, bounced that ball between two players, and the flying James Worthy took it to the basket and put it to bed.
James misses his third for a 19-foot jumper. Nice shot by Norm Nixon. Nixon in the ball game gets 16 points. And it's 97-96, 7 minutes to play. Toney got him back the last two times, tries again, 8-footer, no rebound, volleyball by Worthy. Cooper ought to get it, coming with Nixon. Cooper will take it himself, and the ball is knocked away, but a foul on Bobby Jones. Super play by Bobby Jones.
How about the play by James Worthy? Tapping that ball to the Lakers' offensive end of the floor. Cooper coming up with it, takes it to the basket, and Bobby Jones catching up with Cooper.
Nixon dribbles in traffic. Picked up by Erving, around him, underneath, lays it up and scores. What a breakdown, because after Erving lost him, nobody jump switched defensively.
I can't believe Moses is still on the bench. 4
minutes left to play in the period. The ball goes into Erving. He's down the middle. He throws it up and he banks it in. So the Lakers get one and give it back. 104-99, 3:53 to play. Erving gets his 25th point of the night. Nice play on the bank shot. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic against the hand check of Toney. Both clubs are out of fouls. Magic holds it up underneath. He gets to Nixon. Nixon scores. Magic Johnson's bullet pass. We're tied at 110. 105 left to play. Magic made a great pass. Magic's got a triple-double. He's had it for an hour, by the way. 1 minute left to play in the ball game. 13 in the 24-second clock. Out to Magic. Down the middle. There's Wilkes alone. He scores. A great pass by Magic Johnson. He eludes one of the greatest defenders in the history of the game, Jones. 30 seconds left. Toney with the ball front court. Go to the baseline. He's in the air. 15-footer to tie it. He got it. Oh, that great job by Toney. He took Magic and Nixon both to the baseline.
Right in between both of them.
Side to Malone where they're fronting with McAdoo. The pass underneath to Malone. Oh, a great play by Wilkes. Wilkes steals the ball from behind. Long lead pass to Worthy. Underneath the score from Magic. How can Magic read that floor that well?
He always has his heads up when he's dribbling the basketball. He never looks down.
Wilkes and McAdoo performed a defense. The inbound pass to Magic Johnson. Magic outside. 1:40 to play. The Lakers are down by a basket. Magic Johnson terminates the dribble and brings out to Michael Cooper. Cooper brings it over to James Worthy. Worthy against Malone. Pass is deflected. Going to be stolen, I think, by the doctor. Yes, he's got it. Here he comes. Way rock the baby to sleep and slam dunk. And yet another Laker turnover. Worthy threw it away, and the doctor made a sensational play.
Not only the slam, which he just cuffed in his hand and swung that baby way around. There was no chance for Cooper to get to that ball. He protected it beautifully. Cooper knew what was coming. He just ducked as he went under the basket. The boy, I'll tell you, Julius made a super play coming up with that ball when he and Cooper were going after it.